Hey guys, this is going to be me testing out the tutorial for Moonfever, which is a new game by my friend Yannick. I don't know whether or not it's going to be released under the Shadebob name or not. I really hope so, because I'd like to see more from Shadebob. So we're going to try the tutorial out. Welcome aboard, Captain. You just got a promotion. Your new assignment is the captain of this magnificent warship. You will learn the basics in order to sharpen your skills in handling it. Next. Spaceships built from blocks. Some blocks serve as protection, but some are specialised to function as power generation, weaponry reactors, resource storage, etc. Be careful not to break them. When they're damaged, their performance drops drastically if you maintain control until units explodes. It's the end for you. If your main control unit explodes, it's the end for you. Groovy. First, you need to know how to control the camera. Use the arrows on the keyboard to move around. Use the scroll wheel on the mouse to zoom in and out. Finally, the home button allows you to center the camera on your spaceship. I have no idea where the home button is on my keyboard, but because I never use it, but that's life. The minimap. Ah, there we go. Little arrow there. The map is also available at the top right. This map displays the friendly and enemy units, as well as your various types of objects such as asteroids. Use the plus and minus buttons on the numpad to zoom in and out. Okay, that's simple. This panel allows you to see the movement of your spaceship. You can also use the W and S keys to move forward and backwards. Right. Lateral movement is also possible if the ship has reactors on the sides. The keys Q and R pressing the backspace key will shut down all active thrusters. Turn the ship, you can click any ways with the left and mouse button. The A and D keys can also be used. So that's pretty cool. Got a decent manoeuvrability, although not good enough for me. Next. Shields are very useful to stop fast and projectiles as well as energetic weapons like lasers. They are, however, inadequate to stop missiles, torpedoes, or enemy ships charging towards you. The panel allows you to control the concentration of your shields. If your spaceship has any, you can move the slider to prioritise one specific side. You move the slider to prioritise more than one side if useful. The reset button allows you to push cursor back to the center. Shields are equally distributed to the four sides. Okay. I've got you. Energy distribution. So we get to choose where we want to put our things. So if we want to put our stuff into thrusts, we will have higher speeds. If we want to put into weapons, whoa, we need to follow our spaceship. Okay, with the help of this panel, we can adjust where the energy goes. That's good. So we got an even balance, or we can put into a specific area. That's cool. Mass and storage. Mass is the second most important type of resource after energy. It's also used for projectiles to fuel your weapons. Repair damaged blocks. You must have to repair block for this. The mass can be removed by mining asteroids. By mining asteroids from or destroyed spaceships. The maximum number of storage blocks defines the maximum amount of time you can have in your spaceship at any time. Okay, gotcha. This spaceship status. This panel displays the general status of spaceship. The green blocks mean that they're healthy and undamaged. If you have a shield generator for each side, a yellow band allows for you to see the level of protection offered. Weapon groups. Okay, I get it. So you can move the shields to where you want, and that changes it on there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. Weapon groups. Your weapon ship uses weapons grouping system to assign different groups for your weapons. Okay, that's pretty simple. You can assign one or more groups per target to distribute the damage on several enemies at once. You can target the same enemy if you want, attacking different blocks using the groups. Okay, so you can choose to like have your guns on one side and like broadside the enemy. That's good. By default, your ship uses all the defaults at once. I'm guessing that will have an effect on the energy use of your ship. Manual weapons do not require you to select a target. You activate the weapon by pressing the spacebar. Once the weapon block has been finished loading, we will find the torpedoes and mines in this category of weapons. Good. Object targeting. To select an object, it must be in your field of vision. View and not be invisible. The section is done with the right mouse button. So, like, oh, that's cool. So that's our automated firing. Right. Oh, if you have necessary blocks. Oh, okay. So I fired a missile there. Whoops. You can see them in the bar at the bottom centre right of the activities. The following: immediate acceleration, stealth mode, and repair. Some activities do not require a specific block. These are self-destruct and docking at a starbase. Gotcha. Now done a quick tour of your spaceship's features, making you qualified pilot after less than an hour of training. You can leave now and test your weaponry on asteroids and inactive spaceships if you want to try and create your own spaceship. Visit the hangar. Well, first of all, I'm going to just try and destroy an inactive spaceship. So I've got all my power into thrust. So my weapons are up. Okay, this little bubble is the shield bubble, which appears when a ship is damaged. So I believe I've shot through their shields now. They're trying to restore shields. And we can... I can't shoot the spacebar with the... I can't shoot with the spacebar yet. But the tutorial's pretty darn good so far, and the game is going to be absolutely amazing when it is completed. We can basically build ships in our hangar and everything like that, but we're only here to see the tutorial at the moment. So inevitably we will be able to build different spaceships that we can use. There are several different factions in the game, all which will have different sort of ships. So basically there's going to be a lot in this game, so it's going to be very, very fun. We can like create new spaceships if and when we want to, but this was just a tutorial. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. It's a good tutorial so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next with Moonfever. Catch you later.